interrupting each other.
Yeah, I think the distinction is recognizing where, oh, like I could follow this up and maybe I get an edge guard, but I'm willing to just let him back and use that time where they are recovering
Hmm.
to be able to initiate a 2v1 and press an advantage.
Yeah.
And that's actually a kind of a pitfall of floating characters that have really good recovery, but they take a long time
Hmm.
because now all of a sudden you're at 150%, and yeah, you keep surviving, you're holding on to the stock, but the entire time you're just trying to get back to the stage, and your partner is dealing with the 2v1 the
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
time.
And it's like characters like Samus, like Peach, like we mentioned earlier. Like those are two characters that I think of when you say something like that, where like
Yeah.
the bomb recovering, but like the whole time, two foxes, two Falco Fox can just be eating away at their
There
partner.
are times as a Peach player where I will sack my stock. I could recover, but I'm at like 160%.
Hmm.
I'm like, let me
Oh.
go to the next stock, use the Angel Platform invincibility, and not let this disadvantageous situation keep playing out.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. And so we have the dreaded double Falco.
Yeah, we'll see. It's like I said, you got to be on point.
Yeah. And I already like the fact that they're not shooting too many lasers. Like they're just kind of like throwing some arrows, but if they have space, they'll shoot some lasers. Oh,
That is one way around it. Falco without lasers is still a pretty good character.
yeah. He can box really well. But it seemed like SDeems and Colbol have like a really good flow of like, all right, at this percent, I'm going to throw him, and then you're going to just position yourself to where you can kind of get a kill. Wow. And like, I feel like it's particularly scary when Sheik grabs a lot in this matchup because Fox can just cover the other options you do without having to worry about like, oh, am I gonna miss the tech chase? Am I gonna like get shine? Like Fox is like, nah, I got you, fam. Like, don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
We saw Colbol do exactly what he was doing yesterday versus the Falcos, which is just going for these super deep shine spikes and getting really early kills on the
Yeah.
Falco. Doesn't matter if it's teams or
Ooh.
singles, Colbol's getting that shine
He's
spike.
getting the shine spike, and
He's cooking birds all weekend, and
it
Thanksgiving already passed.
exactly, and like you know, once a Falco dips below like horizontal height, it's really like pretty simple for Fox to go down there and just kind of hit him with the shine.
Yeah, as soon as the Falco is forced to use up B, it becomes difficult.
Yeah, and like you see, like now that N12's in a 2v1, or wasn't a 2v1, he starts shooting lasers so much more than previously. Right now, I'm trying to figure out which port Papu and N12 are. Okay, so that was N12. So N12 has the most stocks. So they've been kind of, yeah, he sacks his stock. But they're laughing, they're having a good time, so.
Yeah. It's striking to FD is interesting. I guess Sheik doesn't care about FD as much in teams.
Hmm.
And we see some of
Oh
those
my
tech chases
god,
happening.
right? Like, gets a dash attack. Colbol comes in with the Nair, just adding damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
this match ran
oh
away from
my
them pretty
goodness.
quickly. It
Yeah.
wasn't going so bad. Cobalt and Deems had control of the match the entire time, but it felt like it went from a advantage
Hmm.
to a significant advantage.
Significant advantage. Like, just being like, it's the awareness thing we keep like talking about where like, S teams will just grab the ledge and Colbot will just do double jump back air and like just finish him off,
Yeah,
right? And just being able to like, I trust you that you're gonna grab ledge, just let me go out there.
yeah.
Because
And
sometimes they'll see teams, they'll just like clamor for like who's gonna get the last hit of the last stock, right? And it puts them in bad situations.
yeah, I really like Deems and Colball as teammates in particular. I think Sheik is really good for this type of Fox in particular.
Mm-hmm. Abs-
Sheik is a great support character, can do a lot of the really important things in
mhm.
teams competently well.
And I feel like in teams too, like you value those quick, like good percent like combos where like she is gonna rack up damage on whatever character you put her up against, and it's up to Fox to kind of like close out those stocks. But she can still just edge guard and just finish off too, so it makes her a
Yeah.
lot more versatile than some other characters, especially in teams.
Yeah, and Colball is a relatively aggressive player, so having a character like Sheik that can take a step back and throw out those precise hitboxes that help set up Fox even better than Fox just trying to run in. It works really well, and Deems is that kind of player to begin with. I think that's why he gravitated towards Sheik in the first place.
Yeah. Oh wow, crazy crouch cancel on that forward tilt. Okay. Well, they have a slight N12 and Papu have a slight lead here.
Yeah, it's going well, but good meteor cancel.
Yeah. Oh, they weren't able to get that team combo there.
I think Yoshi's ended up being a pretty good pick for them, using their oppressively good, powerful, big hitboxes as Falco. Don't need lasers as much.
Yeah. Because, like, one Falco gets a shine, the other one can pick up if they drop it, right? Like, it's okay. And then they can also put themselves in positions where one will shine and read the DI of the person and just go for the dare.
Yeah. Is there anywhere on stage where you're truly safe from a down air or a back air from Falco?
Absolutely not. Oh, oh,
I like
yeah,
that.
that was very smart. And now they down to one stock for both of the green team members here.
And now, oh well,
Oh,
that Shine Spike is gonna help, but they're still pretty far ahead.
3 stocks to 2. That's pretty good. That's a pretty
A
good.
full stock lead.
Yeah, I'm really liking how.
Oh
Yeah, that was
no.
very good. Just having the wherewithal to just be like, yep, we're just gonna throw out a dare here and just not even worry about it. And like, it's important to catch even good players like slipping like that by doing like, aggressive jumps back, thinking that you won't expect them to do that, but just taking the stock and just calling it a day.
Yeah. I was going to say how Sheik is a pretty good 2v1 character as well.
Mm.
Good at maintaining their space and not letting someone just like rush in.
Yeah.
But they just clobbered her.
Yeah, they split them up, and Papu does a very good job, especially against Sheik, where
And
he doesn't get grabbed.
that's always the thing about 2v1s, is that yes, you have the tools to be able to mitigate the disadvantage, but
Hmm.
it's still a huge disadvantage. And if you play your cards right, the 2v1 can be just straight up unwinnable.
Yeah, and I felt like they did that there. Getting the kill on Colin first, or Colbol first, was very important. So they go to Dreamland next. What do you think about this stage?
I think they want the space.
Hmm.
I think they want to be able to create more set play, juggle them back and forth, and get away from some of those big oppressive hitboxes I was talking about.
Yeah.
I think it might be more of a
Ooh.
play style decision rather than I uh, think that our characters are optimal on this stage.
Yeah. Because like a large part of teams is like super unexploited, so it's hard to say like matchups like what's the go to for every matchup because again it's two different players playing the matchup. Oh, it gets another talk from Colin. Colbol.
Yeah, because I was saying before that Yoshi's was good because Falco doesn't even really need lasers. You don't
Mm,
have to worry about being so precise. You're just using things like back air, up, tilt, down air to really put the pressure on.
yeah,
Now they have to start using that a little bit more to play optimally anyway.
yeah. Because like they have the space. There's a lot more angles where they can shoot laser from without having to worry about their teammate with the triplats. So why not, right? Like take advantage of that. Oh,
So,
I have the shine.
that
Yeah.
great team combo. Sheik getting that early knockoff and Cole get with the
Crazy
save.
needle.
This angle.
Oh, Papu kind of swung a little bit too early there on N12, or on N12's back air attempt for a combo.
This
Oh,
is another thing as well. Maybe why they picked this stage is that Deems has been doing a really good. Uh, Deems has been doing a really good job of saving Colbol, which wasn't really an option on Yoshi's. By
yeah,
the time he could save him, he was in the blast zone.
yeah, yes. But Colbo's on his last stock right now. He's been kind of had a tough draw this game, SDing a couple times and just getting straight out killed. Yeah, take another stock from Deems too. That's not going to kill on this stage too. And gets the pickup stock on Colbo. Same kind of lead they had last game too.
Yeah, this is a full 2-stock lead, but if there's one thing is that Falco can melt away a stock very quickly, or rather, Falco can lose his stock really quickly.
Yeah, I'm saying like 30%. He can just kind of disappear.
Yeah.
And, ooh,
Oh, dangerous game you're playing, Colin.
oh, okay.
Got the 1 stock.
See, SDeems taking a little bit more of an aggressive role in this game here. Gets the shine.
And again, with these really aggressive shine spikes, you'll love to see it.
Yeah, kind of just sealing out the sock. Oh, good down smash. And good, like, target switch from Papu there. Just turn around with the laser to stop SDeems from, like, hitting him and reversing him for doing down smash. Oh.
And this is very, very close right now.
Yeah, they... Oh, missed tech.
Oh, the double edge guard?
Oh, wait. It's just Papu.
Oh, that might be... Oh, you got...
Oh, it just does the dare. But he hits S-Team, so he doesn't get the same
Okay,
yeah, that's going to be it. Game 3.
No, that was...
Oh.
The display is wrong.